So the next step will be plotting this change in form of a proportional circle. So let's create a variable to hold the change column before plotting. So I will create the variable named prop circle equals, it's going to take the value of mega from the change column. Okay, and now I'm going to write the plotting syntaxes. So fig a comma ax, which we also used last time, plot dot subplots, and in here the fig size is going to be let's make it big so that we can see the map clearly. 15 by 15 close parenthesis. Now we are going to first plot the continent or the countries, and we are going to plot it in AX holder, comma, color is going to be white. Okay, and edge color equals gray. And these are the codes you have already done in homework 1, so if you just want to copy paste, that is fine. However, this mega plot portion would be a little different from last time because we are going to create circles based on the size or the values in the change column. So AX equals to AX here, comma, marker, it's going to be O, comma, color, I don't want any colors right now. You can add color if you want. And edge colors, I'm going to make it blue, so B. And marker size, and this is where it's critical that you pay attention. So here what we are going to do is that instead of a standard marker size like 1 or 2 that you may have used in the last homework, we are going to change the size of the marker based on the values in the change column. So that will suggest like bigger population change, bigger circle size, smaller population change, smaller circle size. So it would be prop underscore circle, and if we put just this value, it's going to be enormous. Just run this. Something is wrong. Oh, I did not put the equal sign. So you can see in here the circles didn't even show up just because the size is so big. And if you remember, we saw some values were in millions, like not just 1 million, 2 million, but like 10 million, 11 million. So it is too big for the function to map. So we're going to divide this by, let's say, 1 million. Just so that we can squeeze it down for this map. So let's see what it shows. So now we can see this tiny little circles showing up. So seems like these circles are too small, and this happens like this is a trial and error method, and it's good to kind of play around with certain values before you make your decision. So what I did was I reduced by 0, which now is 100,000, and I think I like the size of this circle, and I'm going to go with it. So the next step will be to save the map. So we are just going to write in the same cell fig and dot save fig, and just name it prop circle dot png, and then rerun it, and here is your map. One thing you can notice that these circles are not labeled with the name of the urban agglomeration. Now you can do that, however the coding is a little complicated for that. It's not straightforward, so I'm not going to teach you. If anybody is interested, please ask me in class and I can show you how to label your circles here. Okay, So the next step is to look at our city Kinshasa, which is here, and you can see this is a pretty big circle, similar to Lagos here. So that's why we are going to look closely into this city.